You might remember last week when I said that there was this like strange, like calming feeling in the air, like an absence of conflict. That feeling's gone now. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what unchanged that changed last week. But that nice feeling in the air, it's gone. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know why there was calm when I heard that you were fighting with somebody on this show.
No, there was calm at first. It didn't. It didn't. It wasn't all calm. There was some uncalm that
All right,
occurred.
since I'm back on the show, would you like to do like a quick update of what happened last week?
So this is me recapping to Alex what happened last week. So okay.
Because I'm too
Uh,
lazy to listen to the
so
episode, so I want your live explanation. I want to hear it from your mouth first before I go and watch the whole thing.
so last week I had some buddies of mine on, Mo and Violet of the MoCast, which I am also on. And for years we've been doing this bit where I have like 8 million podcasts with like different varying casts of people. And sometimes those people will be busy and they'll be like, "Can you get some guests and do an episode?" And so we started doing this bit where I would just get Mo and Violet, and it would be the MoCast takeover of that show. So like 2 weeks, like right when Alex tells me that he's going out of town, I hit up. First, I actually hit up Violet, like just without even thinking about MoCast takeover. I was like, who should I do it with? Maybe Violet. And then I hit Violet up, and then I was like, oh hey, wait, we haven't done a MoCast takeover in a while. I wonder if we could get Mo to do it too. And I went to Mo, and I gave him the usual time we do this podcast, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 p.m. for him in Central Time. And I did clarify 6 p.m. for him, and he said yes. And then I reminded him several times throughout getting to the show, and he continued to say, "Yes, I will be there." The day of, he complained a little bit about the time slot, but he did not ask to have it changed. He just complained about it because it's too early for him because he works graveyard and he has to get up at 6 p.m. and that's such a big deal. And so the time comes, me and Violet get in the call. Mo is not there. We can't get a hold of Mo. So we're pissed. I don't, Violet doesn't have a camera. So I'm like, I don't want to be on camera alone. I'm pissed that Mo is not here. We found Black Bread. That's why Black Bread was on. I didn't tell you
I
about that.
noticed
Was
that.
because I didn't want to
Yeah.
be on camera alone. I didn't want to be on camera alone, and at the time Mo was
I mean,
not
you
there.
could have done
So
like an audio only and just put up the
I
things.
thought about that, but then I was like, no, Alex is gonna think I'm a bitch for doing audio only because I could have just turned my camera on and it would have been fine. So I want to get somebody else. So I got Captain Blackbread, and it was me, Violet, and Blackbread starting off. Blackbread took like a half hour to set up his fucking camera though, and while Blackbread was setting up his camera, Mo woke up. We saw him come online, but he didn't get a hold of us or come into the call. So eventually I called him on the phone, and he answers like, and because he's fucking just waking up just now, and I'm pissed. So I'm like, "Good morning, sunshine. Are you coming?" And he's like, "No, I don't even want to do the show. What are we even doing?" And I'm like, "All right, well, fuck what. I already replaced you. Fuck off." And I hung up. Or no, he hung up on me. Let the record be known. He hung up on me. And so we get to the show. Me, Violet, and Blackbread are hanging out where we do some complaining about Mo, but then we kind of just move on. And as we're just doing our regular episode, me, Violet, and Blackbread are talking and doing podcast stuff. We get a notification for the MoCast group chat. And it is Mo who has now quit the podcast because it's stupid and gay, and I've taken it over and various other reasons. So Violet gets him to come into the call, and we go at it, and it gets pretty real. But obviously, I am correct at all turns, and I systemically annihilate him. And eventually, it just kind of turned into a normal show. And then at the end, we kind of worked everything out. It was a beautiful tale where the power of friendship conquered all, all on Detour ahead. It was great.
Okay. Interesting.
Speaking of Detour Ahead, welcome to Detour Ahead. I'm Riley. Here's Alex.
Welcome back. Well, you should be saying welcome back to me because it's been 2 weeks since
Yeah,
I've been.
welcome back. I've already been. Haven't gone anywhere. You went somewhere.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
I'm a little tipsy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
that's fine. We're just here to talk about my silly little trip to California. So, uh, I went out there. It was fun. Um, I had a good time.
That's it. Oh, you're doing a thing. You're doing a joke.
I'm doing a bit.
That's
I'm
a
doing it
funny thing
silly.
you're doing.
I'm doing it silly. I was pulling a you.
Yeah, that's me. That's how I sound.
Nah, let me pull up my notes. I got a whole list of fucking notes. Um, so I get there, man. Fucking jet lag is a goddamn real thing. I've never experienced it before, but we get there, we get off the plane. We can't check into the Airbnb until 4. We get off the plane around. I think we're free around like 1 o'clock. Like we're set free from LAX. Uh, I'll get into LAX airport in a little bit. That's at the end of the trip. That's a whole story arc in and out of itself. Um, so we're like, all right, we got to find some food because airport food's disgusting. So we find this place called it was like 38 degree bar or something like that. It had good food. We went there twice actually. It was good enough to go twice. You good?
That's good.
You were making
Yeah, why?
faces.
I don't know. I'm being
Retarded.
silly. Don't
Yeah.
mind me.
Okay. So we went there. We're eating, and I asked the waiter. I'm like, "Are you guys usually this slow at like dinner time?" Dude looks at me and goes, "It's 1:30," and I'm like, "Oh god." Oh god, it feels like fucking 4:30. Oh Jesus. So my friend Pat, we fuck around, we go to Ralph's. Um we get some stuff to drink and such, and then we head over to the Airbnb. We check in, everything's cool. And we we both just completely pass out and sleep for like 12 to 14 hours because our bodies are not used to it being like we were 3 hours behind everybody else, and that was rough for like 2 whole days of
Yeah,
vacation.
that's got to be fucking whacked. Like even 1 hour when I went to Wisconsin fucking threw me off. Not sleep wise, but
Well,
like
no, see,
immediately everything became confusing.
the problem is we flew an hour down to Atlanta and then 4 hours out to. We were on the plane for 4 hours all the way out to LAX from Atlanta,
Mhm.
and that 4 hours technically, according to technology, was an hour, which was weird. It was so weird experiencing that. It wasn't that bad coming back here because like I slept. We both slept on the plane on the way back, both flights. So like the time change didn't really fuck with us that much. But so on to day 2. Let's see. We went out to breakfast, which was we went out to breakfast and then to kill a little time before hanging out with some friends out there. We decided to go to Mount Hollywood, the the mountain that has the Hollywood sign, for
Oh,
like a
okay.
little hiking. Well, we had to park way down the mountain for $10, and then it was about a 30 to 45 minute walk all the way up the mountain. So we just decided to go to the observatory that's up there instead of going all the way up to the top of the mountain. We did see the Hollywood sign though, which was cool. Um so like it's silly little tourist thing, but it was something to just get outside, kill some time. It's one of those things where it's like you see pictures of, but it's still cool to go see in person. And then we went and hung out with friends. I believe day was that day? I don't know. We also went to. Do you remember the live stream that Vito did, where he went and walked around what looked like a convention hall, and then talked about Benihana at the end?
No, he did this. I don't recall.
It was on the. I'm not tripping. I swear to God.
Like this was on the Biggest Problem channel
Yeah, it was a
that he
live
did
stream like a
this.
long time, like a while ago.
I mean, I never watched any of Vito's gay adventure live stream, so this might have happened.
Biggest problem in the universe.
Episode
Lives.
200 tonight, by the way. Big
I
milestone.
see that. Yeah. God, this had to be so long ago. Is it biggest problem in buffets that he did?
Did you think it was a convention center, and in reality, it was a buffet?
It was. It was. It was. Okay, it was streamed one
Okay,
year ago. It's the live. It's called biggest
I knew
problem in
about that.
buffets.
I didn't think convention center because I knew it was a buffet.
No, he was walking around this one place at the end. I didn't catch the part where it was the actual buffet and hit just fat Vito eating. But I did catch the part where he was like walking around the like it's like a dealer's hall kind of. So, but you know what I'm talking about though, right? Biggest problem buffets where it's like a live stream of him on his phone and he's eating and then he goes and walks around like a dealer's hall kind of, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I went to that same exact place.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until we were walking at like I didn't realize it's called Frankenson, like a giant dealer's hall. And we pulled up there and I saw that there was a Benihana right next to it and I was like, holy shit, Vito's been here.
I have existed on the same plane as Vito.
It was kind of cool though. I didn't get anything cuz everything's all super overpriced and shit, not worth anything. But it was cool cuz like I immediately was like, oh, Vito's been here. Vito was here. I watched that live stream. It was like surreal. Like if you watch the show, like if me and someone else does the show without you and then you go watch it, you look at my apartment and you go, I've been there. You know what I mean? Something stupid, you
Yeah,
know. Um I think day 3 uh we all decided to the one thing that I really wanted to do that I would have been upset if I didn't get to. Um how's my audio doing so far?
fine.
Okay. Discord's still doing the red video connected shit, so just making sure. Um the one thing I want
What the fuck just happened?
motherfucker, what happened? You just left.
It just fucking suddenly I just got kicked out.
I don't know who kicked you out. I would never do that on stream. I'd do it
I'm
if we were
analyzing the
talking, but
smile
not.
to see if this is a capping smile.
I mean, you can check the logs and see I didn't
Oh yeah,
kick you out.
I do have access to the audit logs.
Yeah, you can check the audit logs. I didn't kick you out. Um
Man, audit logs were the death of trolling.
oh, yeah, right?
I remember I remember the first time I fell victim to an audit log. I was like, "Wait, what? You can see that? That's fucked."
Oh man. It's great. Let's see. Oh, the one thing I really wanted to do was I have like an affinity for sunsets. Anywhere I go, I take pictures of them because they're cool. I wanted to see a sunset
Yeah,
on the
pretty cool.
West Coast.
Makes sense.
So we all went out to Malibu, a beach on right off the Pacific Coast highway. And it was so cool. It was really really nice. The water was cool. The waves were huge, probably bigger than Florida's, to be honest. Maybe I went to bad beaches down in Florida, but the Malibu beach was really cool. And I can say I went to Malibu. So, our one friend out there was like, "Yeah, here's where all those wildfires were like raging through California a while back. It's so sad to see all these houses gone." I'm like, "Yeah, but they're rich people, so like I don't really care. I don't really have sympathy for people who make 100 times more than I do. So fuck off. I don't really care."
Eh.
I have no sympathy for when bad things happen to rich people. Like, oh well, don't build your house next to wildfires. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. It's not that
Just
hard.
take your house
And
and
push
put
it
it
somewhere
somewhere
else.
else.
um After that, on a whim, I went and saw like the Santa Monica Pier, which was kind of cool. We didn't really do much. We kind of just walked around because it was already late. Um the next day we went to Little Tokyo and got like the best Italian food I've ever had. We went to a place called Pasta e Pasta, and it was like Japanese Italian. You look zoned out.
I'm listening.
Okay. Um, we did that. We did. We kind of just walked around there a little bit. They had a Square Enix pop up shop over there, so we checked that out a little bit too.
Oh, that's cool. Did you
And
get any epic stuff?
no, nothing. There was.
Damn.
They had a couple slime guys from
Oh,
Dragon Quest, and the rest was all Final Fantasy, and there was not a single Kingdom Hearts thing in there at all.
that's tragic.
Oh, very tragic. It was kind of trash. Um, we also did the
I mean, who has merch rights for Kingdom Hearts? It might be Disney.
probably Disney, but Square Enix did the
Yeah.
game. I thought.
Square Enix did do the game, but they might not have the merch rights. It's who has the merch rights, not who made the game.
Fair enough. Like Game Freak can't sell Pokemon merch.
Yeah.
That's fair. That makes sense. Um, I'm probably going through this way too quickly, but this was also like a week ago, so there was one thing. Oh, we went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame where all the stars are on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just a little something to go do. Um,
Did you piss on any of the rapists? Did
no, we didn't see every single star.
you find the P Diddy star and just pour some baby oil on it in
Oh, I forgot
memory?
about the P Diddy
Even
star. Oh, now I feel like a
though
retard.
there is
Now I
a P
feel like a
Diddy star,
retard.
there is.
I should have put baby oil on the P Diddy star. I wonder if they take it out. If you're like a convicted rapist, they just get rid of it. They're like, no, you lost your star. You're done. You're not a good. You're a bad noodle. No more stars.
I'm a good noodle. I'm a good.
I'm so thank you for getting that. That reference was very very loose, so I wanted to make sure that you. I didn't know if you were gonna get it. Let's see. What else did we do? Oh, right on what is it? Hollywood Boulevard. You'll never
Hmm.
guess what I found.
Dick Masters. I'm kidding. What did you find?
No, that would be like you would have seen pictures if I found Dick Masterson. I found the Hollywood Funko store.
Oh shit.
It's cool. I finally understand why you and a lot of other people think that the little dead eyes are creepy, because in the Funko store, they have Funko Pops that are life size, like 5 feet tall, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, this could be a horror movie.
And I tell you that I bought more Funko Pops.
Oh,
I
it's a
think I'm just
curse.
in now.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
You're one of us now. You
Chimchar and Wooloo are sitting on my dresser over here.
The Pokemon one is very very dangerous to get into.
Yeah,
I
there's a lot of
almost I
them.
almost dropped a bunch of money on Entei.
I
because
didn't know there was an Entei one.
Entei is new. But I decided I was gonna get the little Freddy Funko guy, the Hollywood exclusive, so I would like remember that I was there. But I'm like, you know what? That's just an impulse buy. I don't need it. I don't need it. That's just an impulse buy. It's fine. I did find an Avril Lavigne one though, so I've been looking for
Oh,
Avril Lavigne for a while. So she's now part of the music collection, right
that's
next to
pretty cool.
Brendan Urie and Hannah Montana.
Hell yeah. Music legends. Did you hear
Absolutely.
that some sort of Hannah Montana thing is occurring soon that we don't know much about yet?
What?
Miley's been teasing some sort of Hannah Montana thing for the 20-year anniversary.
I wonder if it's like
People
a Hannah
are,
Montana tour, like a little
yeah, people
small
have been
kind of tour.
speculating that it's a little Hannah Montana tour.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
You're gonna see all 30-year-olds though, no kids,
for sure. Yeah,
because kids nowadays
it's
don't
gonna
know who
it's
Hannah
all gonna be
Montana
like
is.
it's it's all gonna be like late Gen Z, early millennial women. That's gonna be the entire audience. I think millennials the next one after Gen Z. Did I fuck that up?
Millennial is before Gen Z.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I meant. Like
Yeah,
right before though, right? It's the next
yeah,
one. Yeah, yeah, okay.
because then you have Gen Alpha, and apparently we have Gen Beta now, but that kind of sucks.
Yeah, early or I meant early Gen Z, late millennial. Yes, I realized where I fucked up.
Yeah, that's okay. I wasn't gonna point it out.
I'm drunk. I was drinking in honor of King Cobra JFS. We lost a real one today.
Who?
I know you don't know about him because you're not in the same degenerate internet circles I am. He's just this guy who like lives in a trailer and makes disgusting drink combinations and quote food hacks and just like streams himself being an alcoholic retard. And he died today, and everybody's all sad that they've lost their funny lolcow man.
Unfortunate. I saw you have a new show.
Yeah, you saw my new show.
I saw it was on YouTube. I decided to go watch Minecraft speedrunners instead. But
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
so, what's your new show? You want to plug your new show? Because I don't know if you've
So
said it on. Did you plug it last week?
no, because it just started existing this week.
Okay, I saw
Uh,
you had a new show, so I was like, okay, let's give him a little screen time.
yeah, no,
Let's
this
hear
is
about
very
it.
impulse. So lolcow nobodies. I've brought this up before, but I finally made it a reality. Where so I've been pulled back in. If you were curious as to what the reason why I wanted to be done by 6 was, it's because lolcow live's on at 6. I've been pulled back into the lolcow universe, because they finally. So the reason why I was out was because I had a moral issue with the way that they fired Tommy C, and I still do. But now Tommy C's back. He's got a morning show on the network, and they seem to be doing more radio focused shit again, whereas before they were just like going around and fucking around and doing stupid bullshit that was like staged and fake. So I'm back in. I'm watching Lolcow Cafe with Tommy C, and I'm watching Lolcow Live Monday through Friday. And I've got my own little show where I talk about the Lolcow universe and lolcows in general. And I'm going to try to maintain a Lolcow universe show style schedule of doing it 5 days a week. Week 1 is in the books. We got a full week of Lolcow Nobodies, and I'm ready for week 2. One of the episodes, one of my bits I'm doing for the show is the Lolcow Report, where I'll do a full episode that's mostly dedicated to a particular lolcow. And I did one about Stuttering John, because he sued Carl recently. That's real now. There's a Stuttering John has sued Carl, and that one's actually doing pretty good. I've been getting some views and some likes on that one, so that's cool. This is actually doing the best my channel has done in a long time. The show in general, so I think I'm on the lolcow nobodies train. So tune in Monday through Friday. I don't have a set time slot, but it's usually like early afternoon, noonish, one
When you wake
o'clock.
up.
No, When I wake up and get like settled into life, like a couple hours after I wake up usually. Today it was right after I woke up pretty much. Not really, because I had to order the liquor because I found out about King Cobra JFS and I had to do a drinking stream in his honor.
Okay, that sounds cool. I'm glad things are going well for you there.
Yeah, it's fun.
So are we moving to Thursdays now?
No, Locale Live is on fucking 5 days a week. I'll just catch the VOD on the day we do the show.
Okay, I
It's
was
just
gonna
you
say
wanted
if
to
it
you
was
wanted to
only
move the
Fridays,
show.
then
Yeah, you wanted to move the show today anyway, so I figured it would be a good opportunity to catch it live. But yeah, I'll just catch the VOD when we do the show. I'm not gonna let that get in the way. But yeah, locale's crazy now because that's another thing is I'm kind of fascinated by this system where I do still think 99% of the locale spinoff shows are gay. But the concept of where they have it so it's 5 days a week, not seven. But Monday through Friday, there is always a locale show live. It is a 24-hour network. Monday through Friday. They've got 12 2-hour shows. I actually think one is 1 hour and one is 3 hours, but mostly 12-hour shows, and it's like a 24-hour network. And it's an interesting concept. Hopefully someday they fire all of the weird retards that aren't funny and get people that are funny. But it's pretty interesting.
I forgot that we're able to do media on here. So
Yeah.
I can only do 10 at a time. Fuck off, Discord.
I think next week we're gonna do the Maddox locale report because I feel like laughing about Maddox for an hour. I might do one for Vito too at this point. He's having pro. By the way, we don't know that Vito's alive right now. It's gonna be interesting to see if biggest problem actually happens because we all know that Dick Masterson does not talk to Vito in private under any circumstances, and Vito has not been cited on the internet in several days, and people are thinking he might be dead.
Do you think he killed himself?
Maybe either he's dead or he's working on Super Killer. Because again, another reason why I'd be shocked to see him on the show today is he promised that by today's show, Super Killer would be out.
Did he?
he he did. He said he like was very insistent about it too. Dick was trying to needle him, be like, what are you gonna do if it's not out? He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself because it's going to be out. And guess what's not out? Super Killer. So I'm gonna be very excited to see if Vito shows up tonight, and if so, what he's gonna have to say about Super Killer.
Interesting. You're gonna have to keep me updated on that then. Because if he killed himself, I want to know.
Yeah.
Did that not go up? Oh, there it is.
Episode 200 is a tribute.
Can I? I can. Okay, it's not a screen cap. It's okay. We're making things happen. We're doing things.
We're doing stuff.
Why is this screen capping? Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate everything. I hate this so much. You're probably going to yell at me for on-screen editing, but I don't. Where is it? Window capture.
Yeah, why did you not just show me the pictures and then send them to Demiglue?
I sent you the pictures. They're in media.
Okay, well then what are you doing right now?
I'm going to put them up on the thing so I can
I
scroll
don't know why
through.
you don't just let Demi do that.
Because I can control what we're looking at, so I know what we're talking about.
I guess.
It's just it's easier for me to just go through and like visually look at what we're doing and what we're talking about. There. So we can just so that's the beach that we went to on Malibu, out in Malibu, which was really cool. The waves were pretty cool. The beach was really nice. It was actually not that crowded, to be honest.
Yeah,
To
it's a
be
pretty nice beach and surprisingly uncrowded during the. I'll fucking tell you, my local beach. Anytime I go there, except for when I go there at fucking midnight, it's fucking packed as shit.
like there was like nobody on the beach. Like there were maybe like 50 people total on the beach. So it was really cool. The next one was the sunset, which was cool. Got to watch the sun go down. Um we were driving, the mountains out there are fucking crazy. Like just like the you can see like the mountains that you and I have. Well, you don't really have mountains down there, but up here
Yeah,
with
not
the
really.
Appalachian Mountains, they're just covered in trees. But here, there's like little to no like big trees, like oak trees and shit. So like you can see all of the ridges on the mountains, all the little paths that people or animals take on them, and it looks so cool. They're just so like they're everywhere, and it's awesome. Um, there's the Hollywood sign. Like I know it's kind of a shitty picture, but that's the angle that we had, which was pretty cool. Um, I I went to Joshua Tree because I've heard Dick Masterson talk about Joshua Tree, so I'm like, well, I want to
Nice,
go. I want to
nice.
see. It's just miles and miles of like these funky looking trees that look like little mini palm trees.
Yeah, people go there to do drugs, Alex. It's a lot cooler when you're on
Yeah, I'm
drugs.
sure it's cooler when you do it on drugs. I went out there by myself cuz I was like I want to, it was Sunday. So I'm like I want to go to Joshua Tree and nobody else wanted to go. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go and I want to go see what it's all about. I know it's cooler when you do it on drugs, but I had to drive, so I couldn't do drugs, all right? But like they got
It's just
some
like you go to
cool.
Joshua Tree and you're like, it's just these miles of weird looking trees, and I'm like, yeah, it's a lot. It's much more than that when you're fucking blasted out of your mind.
Dude, I got out there and the rental car said 108 degrees.
Damn.
By the way, it was 78 and sunny with no humidity the entire week. I think there was maybe just like a spritzing of rain, like during the night, one of the nights, but that was it. And it was fantastic. Like we could not have asked for better weather to go out there and fuck around. Um so like that's Joshua Tree. There's some cool rocks and shit. We also went out to the Sequoia National Forest or National Park as well. The sequoias are like the really big, like thick trees, kind of like redwoods, but like larger, not taller, larger. So like it was really cool. Got some good views, got some good pictures and stuff. It was really cool. Like I have plenty more pictures that I took, but I had a shit ton of fun.
That's awesome.
And we
I've
might
always wanted to check out California. I gotta go there at some point.
we might be going again next year, possibly. We'll see.
Oh, making it a yearly event, the annual California trip.
Maybe. We're 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 going to talk about that like in a month or so.
I actually consider while I was booking my trips, I actually just considered like going to California for no reason, just like booking a hotel for a couple days and fucking around because there's a lot of cool stuff down there. But I figured it wasn't worth it. I had to find somebody who wants to come to California with me, so there's some sort of excuse.
It's expensive. It's really expensive to get out to go out
Y-
there. Not that it's a
Yeah,
problem for you, but like it was 600 what was it? Like $600 to fly out there, 600 plus to just to fly out there.
yeah, it's
Uh
like on the other side of the fucking country, so yeah,
well, see, when you were talking about the hotel you were staying at up in Wisconsin,
yeah.
our Airbnb our Airbnb was $1,000 for the whole week
Okay.
out in California. So I don't know what kind of
Well,
fucking fancy ass place you were at, but like that's
I was at a
crazy.
fucking shit. I was at like a shitty name brand hotel.
You definitely got ripped off
Yeah, I think I got ripped off. It's fine.
because there's
I
no
wonder
way
how much
that.
they. I wonder how much. I didn't look at how much they charged me because I did it through a website. Right, I did it through a website, and that's where I got that price that I gave you. That seems obscene. But then I did extend my stay by 2 nights, and I did that through them directly. So I wonder what they charged me. I'd have to look at that and see if it's more or less or the same than Expedia charged me.
Interesting. I was gonna say because we used Expedia for this place, I think, but like I had so much fun. Like I don't think there was a dull moment. There was even like there was even a night where we both agreed we're like, you know what, we really don't feel like leaving. We're just gonna stay in and drink a little bit and watch movies. So I think,
Hell yeah.
have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet? Do you know what that is?
I've not. I need to though. I've heard
It's
good
so
things.
good. It's so, I'm like all about music. So like anything that's good, like has good music, I'm gonna watch it and love it. It's so good. I love it so much. But you definitely need to. I highly recommend. If you like Ladybug, I feel like you'll like K-pop Demon Hunters.
Well, we all know where the other one of us gets when they try to compare Ladybug to another thing in justification of it being good. So I don't know.
Look, you had an entire week to cool down off that. All right, you had 2 whole weeks to cool down.
I don't think that's the reason why we were hot was because of the fucking Power Rangers argument, but regardless,
I think it
we
was
had
just
cooled down.
residual from the vacation. I think it was really just 2 weeks together, stuck together for 2 weeks. Really, just like killed everything.
Yeah, maybe.
Cause like we're doing good now. We're doing fine. We're doing all right. I'm refreshed from a vacation. I left Ohio for the first time in like 3 years, so I'm doing good. I got big news on the horizon. Might have a new job soon. We can
Ooh.
talk about that later because I'm not going to tell you what it. I'm not going to say what it is now because I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, wouldn't want that, no.
No. Okay, so the person I went on vacation with came over here, right? And their first instinct when I told, because like they came in the room because I was showing them the plushies and shit. You know, as you do with someone who comes over to your house for the first time, you show them all your cool shit.
Of course, of course.
Of course, yeah. So like they almost they almost moved the Sonichu, Riley. Right
Oh
before I hopped on a
no.
plane and went to California, they almost fucked with the. I I
Would you
crashed
have
out.
gotten on that plane if you took
I
if
would have
they
taken it
if
with
they moved
me.
that
I would
sonotube?
have taken the Detour head sign and like glued it together. Be like, I can't leave it. You fucked with it. I can't go. I'll see you there in 2 days. I trust my car more than I trust the plane. The plane ride wasn't that bad, to be completely fair. I
Yeah,
think
I
I
forgot
just
you were
like,
bugging about the plane
well,
ride.
because fucking TikTok was showing me every other video was like, look at this plane that crashed. Look at this plane that crashed. And then out of
Planes are
nowhere,
crashing more than they used to, but it's still an astronomically low percentage.
yeah, but then out of nowhere, look at this female pilot. Look what she's doing. Look at this female pilot. And I'm
Oh
like, oh
no.
no, please. Take me back to the plane
No.
crashing. Take me back to the plane crashing. By the way, all 4 flights I had a male pilot, so I was fine. That's probably why I didn't die.
Okay, good.
There was, look, I almost was gonna cry on the. I don't remember which one of the flights it was, but they had 2 pilots. They had like a pilot flying out to another airport on our plane, and it was a female pilot. And she was walking up to the gate, and I'm sitting in one of those airport chairs, and I was like, "Oh no, Oh no, please, please, please don't get on the plane. Don't get on the plane. Don't get on the plane. She gets on the plane. I'm like, oh god damn it, no. Fucking women. Don't let women drive. Don't let women fucking. Oh shit, I completely forgot to tell you one thing. Uh so Sequoia National Park. We were about 7,500 feet above sea level, so we were all the way up on the mountain,
Mm.
which was really cool. The drive up there fucking was terrible. I didn't drive, but I was stuck in the back seat and I was like getting car sick, or about to. I didn't get sick, but it was like a fucking nightmare. Um, so we drove all the way up there. We're walking through. We did like a little bit of hiking. We went and saw the world's largest tree, which is, I believe, in one of those pictures that I sent you, or one of the pictures that are in the media tab. Um, and then the reason I wanted to go out to Joshua Tree was because I wanted to see the stars, because I don't get that out in Ohio at all.
Okay.
My plans were commandeered by one of our friends who suggested we go to Sequoia National Park instead. But I did still get to see stars, and for the first time in my entire life, I saw not one, but 2 shooting stars.
Whoa.
Isn't that fucking cool?
That's awesome. Did you make wishes?
Of course. I made the same
Okay,
wish
good.
twice. I hope that doesn't cancel out, but you know.
Oh no, Alex, that cancels out. You ruined it.
No, I'm hoping it's like double strength. Like I wish for it twice, so it's gonna happen. Look, I don't know shooting star. You know what I should have done was wish for one of my toys to come to life on a shooting star. I could get Ted.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, what if your Lowland Raichu back there came to life and started talking like a Bostonian and getting high?
No, he'd have a Midwest accent. He'd have the mid. He wouldn't be Boston. It would be like a Wisconsin. I want that Midwestern accent. Oh yeah, sorry, dear. Oh yeah, sorry. My friends made fun of me the entire time because I kept
That's
saying
great.
Joshua Twee. Not tree, Twee.
Joshua Twee.
Joshua Twee. Sequoia
Mommy,
Twee.
can we go to Joshua Twee?
But 2 whole shooting. Look, I saw the first shooting star, and I know it's a fucking shooting star because nothing moves that fast. It literally went boom right across the sky, and I was like, oh, "That's so cool." We were up there looking at the stars, and this fucking prick and his wife and his like baby and their souped up, lighted up truck came by, and me and my friends looked at each other and were like, this fucking cocksucker. Bro kept opening the doors, turning all the lights on, and I'm like, motherfucker, go somewhere else. You do not need to park 2 spots away from us when we're trying to look at the stars, you fucking asshole. He left because I think the baby wasn't doing well or whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm glad he left.
Oh.
Well, no, the baby wasn't dying. I think the baby just woke up or something. I don't know. I don't know about babies. I don't know.
I don't
don't
know
have
shit
children.
about babies. It's like weird little people.
Basically. Joshua Tree was cool. I met a nice old man from upstate New York who randomly just started talking to me. So I was just talking to him and I'm like, yeah, the scenes out here have been. He's like, how long you been out here? I'm like, oh, I'm on vacation for a week. He's like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from Ohio, so I don't. This is like a whole completely different like universe to me at this point. He's like, I'm from upstate New York. This is the first time me and my family are out here as well. And he was a nice old man. He was cool. He talked a little too much for my taste, but you know. See, I have genuine connection. I have genuine conversations with old men. You get solicited for dick sucking from old men.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a
Old
pretty
men
good
solicit you
conversation, I think.
for dick sucking. I have genuine conversations with them. I feel like it should be flip flopped, but you know, I'm still. So this is like not live editing, but live like video discussion. Is it Colochu's California Caper or Alex's uh Alhambra Adventure? Because that's where we stayed.
I don't think it's any of that. I think that those are both bad.
Okay, well, the alliteration is cool. Or just Alex finally returns. Alex doesn't kill himself.
Yeah, Alex doesn't kill himself. That's pretty good. I feel like we have our little numbered series. I think Alex's Big Adventure is a numbered series. Every time you go on vacation, it's Alex's Big Adventure blank.
Fair enough. That's fine. So what did you do for 2 weeks without me?
I don't know.
Besides fight with Mo.
Yeah, fight with Mo, do podcasts,
How's not working
eat hot
treating you?
chip and lie. Pretty great. It's pretty awesome.
You've run out of money yet?
No. The number's probably lower than you'd like it to be, but it's a far cry from zero.
I'm thinking of a number 1 through 3. I know
It's
it's
higher
not
than that.
3.
It's higher than that.
I was thinking I was trying to be subtle with not say how much you have.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into specifics, but I've still got money.
Riely, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 3. 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
That's subtle enough. Which one is the number?
If you're saying 1,000, it's more than that. It's more than any of those.
Okay, you're not getting it. All right.
You know, I don't get it.
I'll explain it after the show.
Okay.
We still have a little bit of time, or we could just cut it short. We're at like 48 ish.
Oh, I've been watching more Dragon Ball Super. I'm
Oh,
deeper
how's that
into
going?
the Tournament of Power now. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been I've been enjoying it. I finally got to Ultra Instinct. That was the last episode I watched, was the introduction of Ultra Instinct, which is pretty cool.
See, I think Ultra Instinct saved Dragon Ball in terms of, like, we talked about this last time, where like the transformations had heart and soul behind them, and then Blue just showed up for no reason. I think Ultra Instinct saved that. I think it brought it back because there was heart and soul and like drama behind Ultra Instinct a little bit.
Yeah, Blue and 3 were both like that. Where it was just like in between arcs, they were like, here's a new Super Saiyan. They have it now.
Yeah. I still have yet to watch Daima. I need to watch Daima.
Daima's what I'm gonna watch after Super. I'm excited.
Look,
I'm excited for the original Kid Goku actress to be back. That was a very pleasant surprise for me that they made that happen.
really.
Yeah,
Well, now I want to watch it more.
yeah, it's great.
By the way,
I've heard some clips.
I have
She's settled
another
right back in.
I have another convention coming up.
Oh my fucking god, Alex! Stop doing things. Jesus
I'm living
Christ.
I'm living life to the fullest, all right? It's cool that I'm getting to do things on such a low budget.
You see, the difference is, though, you do Here's the thing: we're both doing things and living our lives. Have I missed a show because I'm doing things and living my life? No, I did a show for the Wisconsin Hotel. You were just like, fucking fuck you and all your shit. I'm leaving.
There was no way that I was doing a show. It was a vacation from you, it was a vacation from family, it was a vacation from work. It was a vacation from
I more mean like
everything.
in the hotel at like convention trips, not like this LA trip. I know it's your big reset.
I don't know, because like you got to pay for hotel internet, and that's pain in the ass.
What hotels are you fucking going to? The
Whatever the
anticipation, the
convention
internet.
fucking puts me in. I don't pay
How
for
much do
it.
they charge?
I don't fucking know. I just never bother. It used to be expensive as fuck. It was like fucking I think the last one I remember from a while ago was like they wanted $10 a day to use it. And I'm like, fuck you. I don't care. I'm not no.
What?
Yeah. It's a
That was a
convention.
no. That was a what to that was a what to you, not a what to the price. That was a what to you. Let me be clear. What? $10 a day? That's expensive to you?
That's $30 to $40 for the whole weekend. I'm not spending that on
Yeah.
internet when I'm gonna use it for an hour. It's
Eh.
not worth it.
Well, then
Besides,
you wouldn't have to spend $30 to $40. You'd have to spend 10. The podcast doesn't take 3 days.
I'm
It
there
takes
to
one
spend
day.
money. I'm not there to give the hotel money. I'm there to go give the fucking little artist alley, the independent artist fucking money. Let me
I just want
finance
you to
my
know the
own shit.
dedication. Whenever fucking Alex goes on vacation, we have to miss the show. I fucking got out of the Uber that I took home from took to the hotel from the airport, and I did Detour Ahead fucking immediately
But
because that's the level
you
of dedication I have.
didn't know. I wouldn't call that dedication because you didn't tell me the dates that you were leaving. So I
Yeah,
was under the impression you were still home and ready to do the show. You could have easily said, I'm on vacation, and I would have went, okay, no problem. I would have never brought
but I
it
didn't
up.
want to do that because I'm dedicated. This is dedication.
Well, I'm not dedicated.
Okay, glad to see that we glad to see this podcast on your channel who has more dedication.
The only thing getting uploaded on my channel is Detour Ahead. My channel's dead at this point. I can't get it off the
But
ground.
you got a whole ass fucking video that you better start working on again, you motherfucker.
I was
I
going
want to
on
see that video on my desk.
vacation! Motherfucker, I was on vacation, bro. I just got back like a week ago.
Well, fucking the fucking work a week ago. When did you get back?
Monday.
Oh, okay, so like
It's
4 days
been
ago.
4 days ago, but it's been like I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so it's like a week. I judge weeks in terms of how many days I work.
I see.
Anyway, it's I got it. I'm gonna get back. I'm adjusting to normal people life, not vacation fuck around life.
Yeah, well, we'll get settled in, get fucking get settled, and then fucking make that video happen.
I know I have to do the
Whip,
video.
whip.
I know I have to do the video. I've already had 3 people ask me when the video's coming out. All right. There are people interested in the video. All right. I'm gonna put the video out. I'm gonna put and edited it. I still have the original, so I'm gonna put the original out, and I'll put the edited down, the watered down version out as well. So an edited and
You're
unedited.
gonna put the original out? Why would you put the unedited one out? We did a bunch of shit that we were like, edit that out. It's unwatchable without the editing. You just edited too much.
Let me do. It's my fucking video, motherfucker.
It's our video, you fucking piece of shit. The whole time we're working together. Our video.
My channel.
That only on a whim.
What if I give you the unedited one, or like the lightly salted one, where like the things that say edit that out, and then I'll just get rid of that and I'll give you the original, so you can put that out on your channel.
Okay, I mean, if you're willing to go and get rid of the shit that needs to be edited out, I will definitely put the less edited one on my channel.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Gets us exposure. Your channel has no idea about Detour Ahead.
That's true.
I still think you should put last week's episode up on your channel.
No, because it's part of the podcast. It's on your channel.
I don't know. I'm trying to get more exposure by uploading it other places.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, we could just do like a video for my channel and be like, subscribe to Detour Ahead. Here's us.
Like, hey,
Here's what
you,
we're about.
hey, you, have you heard about this show that Riely does? Because if you haven't, you're a fucking retard. Go listen to Detour Ahead. Are you?
I don't mean like a convert. I mean like we just do a video and we plug it at the beginning.
No, I'm thinking like a little promo at the beginning. You know how people do ads? An ad for Detour Ahead on your channel on one of your fucking
Yeah,
videos. Record scratch. So you're probably
we need
wondering how
video
we got
ideas.
here.
Yeah, I need to do videos. Like it's really unfortunate that like I guess it's like it's no I'm a live streamer now, but like I do feel kind of weird that I haven't uploaded on my YouTube channel in like probably close to a year at this point. It's been a hot second.
Man, dude, I'm falling back into that. Like, I've been doing Minecraft with another friend, like, on Saturday nights. But, like, I'm getting back into, like, that. I want to learn how to speed run Minecraft. Maybe not be good at it, but, like, I want to get, like, the correct whatever that you need. I want to learn how, so maybe I'll start.
Learn the route.
I know how to do the overworld. I don't know how to exactly locate nether fortresses, bastions, or use the ender pearls correctly to find the stronghold. And the like obviously that's like 75%, but the overworld part's not that bad. It's literally spawn somewhere where you can get a decent amount of iron and like a lava pool or something so you can get into the nether really quickly. I've got that down. That's not that hard to figure out. It's locating things in the nether and locating the stronghold to get to the end. And then the end dragon is I know how to defeat the end dragon. So
Minecraft seems like it would be difficult to speedrun because it's a different world every time that's
no,
procedurally generated.
you reset until you get a good spawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of those. Man, that kind of shit makes speedrunning like unwatchable. Like I don't understand how people sit there on Twitch and watch cuz like I used to follow some speedrunners, but like I'd have to catch their streams at certain time. It was mostly Pokemon live streams. Particularly like there was this one guy who played Coliseum and like when it was actually playing, it was cool. But I guess the Coliseum speedrun entirely relies on the IVs of the Johto starter. I don't remember which Johto starter was optimal, but like you had to get a certain amount of IVs or you were fucked. So like 99% of the stream was just him playing the first 30 minutes of the game, getting his Johto starter, it not having the appropriate IVs, and him resetting the game.
Okay, but like Minecraft is different because all you're looking for in term like the resetting only takes like maybe a minute for each reset, probably not even. And then when you load in, you have to spawn next to a village or an ocean where you can find uh like a what is it? A shipwreck. Or there's also lush cave strats where you spawn next to I don't remember what tree it's called, but if you spawn in a desert near one of those trees, you can go break the tree and go straight down into a lush cave to get iron. So like it's not like probably I don't know like percentage wise, but it's still watchable for me because once you find the seed where you can get iron, you can you can technically take it all the way to the end. It's not like you get to the nether and then reset. You can technically take everything. It just depends on the seed. But there's like billions upon trillions of seeds that are all randomly generated, so you just like reset till you find a good one. Speaking of Pokemon, um did you see Mega Victory Bell?
I did.
Bro looks so funky. He looks
He's
so
a
weird.
he's a little fat boy.
All the comments on the video that I saw were just cock and ball torture.
cock and ball torture.
Testicular torsion. He looks so
Load
silly.
it up.
He looks so silly.
I like him though. He's a good silly.
It's a good mega. It's weird seeing like you know what mega evolutions are supposed to look like, and when they're revealing new ones, you're like, it feels off, but you know it's still going to be a mega and it's going to be cool
Yeah,
because it's not what you're used to. You're used to like regional forms. You're not used to them revealing new mega Pokemon because it's been like what 15 years.
it has not been 15 years, but it has been
It's
like 12.
it's definitely been 15 years.
X and Y came out 2013. Even ORAS had new megas. That was 2014. So 11 years.
It's been 12 years. It's been 12 years since X and Y came out.
Yeah. So it's been 11 years since we got new megas because we got new megas for ORAS too.
Yeah, but it's still weird to like we haven't seen megas since 2018.
Yeah, it's been a rough time without our megas. I'm glad they're back. It's a little weird though because there's still no abilities I've heard, and if that's the case, then that really does like it was the same complaint people had when megas came back in Let's Go. It's like okay, cool, but like part of why this works is because of its ability, which doesn't affect the new ones, but it does affect the old ones.
Hmm. I guess we'll see. Because weren't there no held items either?
Yeah, no, I don't think we're getting abilities or held items. Maybe we'll get held items.
Interesting. I'm excited. I'm so excited for a new Pokemon game.
Yeah, me too. Maybe that'll
But
finally get me to play my fucking Switch too.
but
Donkey Kong is cool, but I just could not get into it enough to binge play it.
it doesn't look like that great. It doesn't look like a. It looks like a good game. Like I'll watch somebody play it, but it's not a game that I would personally want to
No, it's
play.
very well designed. It's just even 10 out of 10 games, unless they particularly catch me, I have a hard time playing them. But like, it was really fun and really well put together, and like all the reviews are fucking crazy good. Like the reception on this game has been like groundbreaking. I think IGN gave it an 100, which is like the first time they've done that in a long time.
Interesting. I just need a new Pokemon game, man. It's too long. It's been like 2 years because we didn't get anything last year.
Yeah, it's true. I'm tired of these fucking 2-year Pokemon cycles, and fucking we had a good thing going.
One game a
It'll probably
year.
be good
One
though.
game a year.
It'll be
Hire more
better.
people.
Yeah.
But I think I'm all. Did you have any questions about California at all? Because
I'm
I
trying to.
kind of ran through that a little quickly, a lot quicker than I wanted to. But that's pretty
I
much
think you
everything
gave.
we did.
Yeah, I think you gave a good summation. I'm trying to think of like any clarifying questions, but none come to mind. Sounds like it was a good trip. I'm glad that you got out and did it. Well, one question you didn't mention. I remember there was talks of Disneyland as you were planning this trip, and I heard you didn't mention that. What happened there?
We did not go to Disneyland. No.
Why'd you guys end up not going?
Um, it didn't really fit with the plans that we had when we went out there.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, I don't like roller coasters, so I kind of would have just been like left behind.
Well, I have more than roller coasters at Disney.
It really just didn't fit with like what we were trying to do because like Disney would have
That's
taken up
fair.
an entire day. But I mean, like we all had fun, so
Nice. Meanwhile, early next month, I'm going to Detroit. Wonderful, great place. Nothing bad has ever happened there.
that's where we flew into on the way back was Detroit.
Oh, nice.
We went from Cleveland to Atlanta to LAX, and then from LAX to Detroit to Cleveland. So it was cool. It was nice. The layovers weren't even that bad. Like we weren't hanging out in the airport for longer than like 20 minutes.
You see that
So
kind of free. I kind of need my layovers to be long because like
you're
I'd be
slow,
terrified that I'm gonna miss the connecting flight. Not even that I'm slow. I'm usually very efficient, but like
efficient.
just like efficient. I'm very efficient. But I'd just be scared if I didn't have enough time to
Oh
feel
shit!
confident.
LAX airport. If you do not fly into LAX, it's not that bad. Do not fly out of LAX. They treat you like a goddamn prisoner.
Do they? What happens at LAX?
So we got there and we're like, we want to check into our flight, like check bags and stuff like that. And they're like, they don't open till 3:30. I'm like, motherfucker, we have a plane flight. Plane leaves at 5:30. What are you talking about? So finally, 3:30 rolls around. We're getting our bags checked and everything, and we work our way up to TSA security. They don't open till 4:15.
What the fuck?
I'm like, this is an international airport. Why are you not
Yeah,
open?
this is not how airports work. What the fuck?
4:15? What the fuck kind of lazy ass shit is that? And then we get there. We finally TSA finally opens up at like 4:20, and like obviously they're late. And like we get up to the line. By the way, just for reference, and you know this, Cleveland, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And I know you know this. No shoes, no jackets. They don't care. You can just leave it all on. Just put your bag in the thing and then grab your bag when it's out. That's it. There were no rules for Cleveland Hopkins Airport. Over at LAX, shoes off, jackets off, pockets outturned, like turned inside out. Make sure that all electronics, no matter what it is, battery chargers, everything are in their own separate bins. Everything. Gee, I'm like, I feel like I'm going to prison. I just want to go home.
See, all of this almost sounds normal, but there's a couple weird things, like the turning the pockets inside out. Like
Yeah,
you're gonna catch that in the metal detector if I hid something in my
that's what I
pocket.
was saying. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
like
I legit thought I was going to prison. Like it felt like I was. I'm like, can you just pat me down? Just stick your fingers right up inside my asshole. Maybe I got bombs up there.
I'm surprised they still are doing the shoot thing at LAX because they got rid of that,
Yeah, I know,
as far
right?
as I know.
LAX airport was a fucking nightmare. It's disgusting. Not even like dirty. It was just like bad. I didn't see any protests while we were fucking around downtown, by the way.
Wow.
No protests. Maybe there was like one little tiny corner of like maybe 5 people protesting ICE, but I didn't see anything out there.
I
But
hate ice, man.
I
It
read
melts in your cup and it ruins your drink.
fuck off. Dude, I was watching this one Minecraft streamer and all they were doing the entire time was talking to Twitch chat and eating ice into the microphone, just crunch, crunch, crunch. And I'm like, this is fucking unlistenable. I can't watch this.
Yeah.
It's so bad. See, at least if I eat on stream, I do it when you're talking, like I did earlier. I don't have a problem with you eating. It's when you talk like this, when you talk with a mouthful of food, or when you're crunching on ice right into the goddamn microphone. I'm like, please. I thought you were professional.
It's
But
pretty funny.
that pretty much sums it up. I wore an American flag hat and nobody yelled at me, which was nice.
That's good.
I thought I was going to get yelled at.
Should have wore a MAGA hat. Take it a step further.
No, because that draws attention. I wanted it to be subtle enough. I wanted to see if someone would actually like yell at me for wearing an American flag hat, but they didn't, unfortunately.
Or wear a CAG hat. The short-lived CAG.
CAG?
You don't remember CAG?
No.
This was Trump's tagline in like 2020. Keep America great. CAG.
It's not as good as MAGA. MAGA will
It's not
stay.
as good as that. Yeah.
Riely, MAGA is going to be written down. We're going to be teaching, our kids are going to learn about MAGA in school. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
They're going to learn about MAGA. MAGA was one of the biggest political
And
movements
then
of
a
our time
reality television host took over the world.
and is still in power today.
Yeah. Then that's how God Emperor Trump fucking
Cyborg Trump,
yeah,
Trump 2.0.
Mecha Trump.
Man, have you heard all the racist terms for not even race, all the robophobic slurs?
I only know Clanker. I don't know
Dude,
about the
Clanker is
exciting new
so
ones.
good.
But yeah, Clanker's great.
Dude, Clanker is fantastic. If you're cool with robots, you can call them Clankas.
Yeah, what up, my Clanker?
It's so good. There's a wireback, oil drinker. All right,
We
that's
don't
my
take kindly to crankers around here. I
dude.
said crankers. I meant clankers.
Fuck, dude. I hope robots become more commonplace. I can't wait for. Look, I've been seeing Asians, whites, blacks, all kinds of different races calling robots clankers on TikTok, and I'm like, this might end racism. If the human race can unite against the robots, it might end racism.
This is how we do it.
We just got to implement more robots into modern day society and then start implementing get everybody pissed off at them so we can call them clankers and unite as one. Now it won't be black and white, it'll be humanity and robot.
Monkey versus robot.
All right. I think that's where we're going to end the show. linktr.ee/COLOCHU. Go check out stuff. I don't even remember what's on there, but go check it out.
By the way, when I said monkey versus, I was referring to humanity at large as monkeys, not the comparison
I got
of
that,
robots
but
and
other
black
people
people.
probably won't. Demi, cut this conversation out. Let it stand.
No, keep it in. Keep it in.
Let it stand. Let Riely's racism seep through.
Oh, okay. As in this part, you're saying to cut it. Okay, okay.
Do you have a link tree that you want to say? Because I did mine.
Oh, did you? linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. RIELY. Cinematic Universe. Tune into Lol Cow Nobodies Monday through Friday. It's pretty cool.
All right. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching Detour Ahead. Glad to be back. And we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.